What's on the police report really will make a huge difference. I mean, I remember we had a client that they were hit on the Lloyd, called the police, and well, then they listed her as at fault.
A common question I get is, what should I do if I'm hit by another driver?
Yeah, my response is call the police. If you're hit by somebody else, I think you should call the police, have them come out, document it. And part of that is because when people will say like, oh, well, I'll let you turn into my insurance, I'm at fault, we don't need to call the police. I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's legit, but you always have those instances where people are hit and then they will deny that they were at fault. And that creates a whole nother issue.
Or sometimes they'll even try to say that it was your fault and tell you that they're going to file it through your insurance.
Oh, yeah.
So if you call the police, then you have the police report for the adjuster to...
Yeah, and especially like whenever there's those accidents that are in parking lots or you're driving down the highway and somebody crosses over the line, if you can get a witness to kind of back you up, that makes a big difference versus, hey, let's just exchange information, because what's on the police report really will make a huge difference. I mean, I remember we had a client that they were hit on the Lloyd, called the police, and the police came out, and it was a young girl, but she didn't like have that conversation with the police officer. She just let the other driver explain what happened. Well, then they listed her as at fault. So I tell people, whenever you do get pulled over by the police, you want to make sure you speak up, give them your side of the story, because once they write that in the report, the insurance company isn't going to, really combat what the officer said. So it's really important to call the police, but also make sure you give them your side and have that conversation.
Right, like the adjuster will use the police report and then both drivers' sides of the story. So
Yep.
You want the facts in the police report.
That's it. Yep. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content we provided today, click right here and watch some more.